It's me again. Update. A couple hours passed. I took a fat piss. I took 2 sips of Gatorade and watched TikTok for 2 hours. Yeah, I'm ready to finish 3.2.
Fine. So they are leaving the final debate to him.
Yeah, I'm assuming this is the big debate that they've been hyping up. And it's up to Finon.
Let those Chrysos heirs who started this terrible war hear you. Let them hear the voices of the people!
I mean, I think Castris is on our side. I think after the whole conversation, I think she's gonna reject kindness with the whole no death thing. It has to happen. Yippee! Yay! Shut up.
As always, that woman knows how to stir up a crowd.
I hope that woman knows how to stir up these hands, cause I'm throwing them. God, I should, bro. It is 5 in the morning. I am tired as shit.
Professor Anaxa, I thought you'd pass on this.
Finon was hoping, he was praying Anaxa skipped this.
Everyone must cast their vote, or this assembly would serve no purpose.
Prof, do you truly think it's wise to entrust the fate of the world to an assembly like this?
Probably.
Akama has stood strong under this system for 1,000 years. It stands to reason that there is purpose in its existence. But that is not what you're asking, is it? What you really want to know is Aglaya making the right decision in entrusting the fate of the world to you?
Yeah?
Nothing ever escapes you.
Yeah, bro, I do not blame Finon. You're telling me Aglaya was running this shit. She was making everything brick by brick for like 1,000 years, and all of a sudden it's left to me? I don't blame Finon.
I didn't spend all those years teaching you for nothing. Most people only take 4 years to graduate, if I recall.
To tell the truth, I feel like I'm on my way to an execution chamber instead of a podium. So, do you have an answer to that question?
No, I don't.
I thought so.
Finon, I'm your coach, right? Alright, sidebar. Yo, Finon, just sneak him from behind. Alright. Alright, my client and we are ready.
Because that question is not yours to ask in the first place.
Oh. Alright, Finon, sidebar. Alright, he's starting to get a little agitated. I'll be the distraction. You sneak up from behind. Okay. Alright, Anaxa, what's that over there?
Is Aglaya entrusting the world to you the right decision? Don't make me laugh. That is a question that woman must answer herself. Why are you fretting about this on her behalf? Or have you been seeing yourself as her pawn all this time? Listen up. I'll say this only once. Flip your perspective around and ask yourself this instead. What should I do to ensure that the world doesn't stray from the correct path? That is what you should be thinking about.
Okay, I see you, Anaxa. I see you.
You still have time, so give it some thought. Oh, and don't bother telling me the answer.
Okay, I respect Anaxa. He could have easily dominated Finon, but he's giving him a little bit of guidance, so it's a fair fight.
Tell it to those begging for salvation from the gods.
Got it. Thank you, Professor Anaxa.
Yeah, I mentioned Castris already. What I think she's gonna do is I think she's gonna pull up late and then declare that she's gonna be the new demigod. And then that's gonna cause that whole thing with the elders to fall apart, or at least lose credibility.
That's Anaxagoras to you.
Oh my... Okay.
Who Who will you be voting for?
What do you mean, who? It's obvious. He's voting for the elders. I guess it's not obvious, but my pick is the elders.
That'll depend on how well you perform. May Cersei safeguard your thoughts.
Alright, military runner, let's do this.
Lord Anaxa, you're finally here. The last speaker for the assembly will be taking the stage soon. The resolution will be passed after that. Lady Kindness has reserved a special seat for you. Shall I show you to it? All right. This way, please.
Actually, not necessarily. Fine.
Elders and citizens, silence, if you please. As the Theoros, I present to you.
Okay, I definitely said this before, but has anyone thought about fucking the guy's chest hole? Just me? Okay.
Finan of Ides Elysiae, virtuous citizen of Akima, and the last speaker of the assembly.
Much obliged, Lord Lycus.
I remember him. He's the penniless lad working for Aglaya.
Damn. No, that's insane. Imagine being known as the broke guy that's working for Aglaya. That's insane work.
Where's Lady Goldweaver? Why is she sending this guy to give the last speech? Is this really the end of the Flame Chase journey?
Can this dude really face down kindness?
I mean, spoiler's a bitch, but yeah, he can.
Actually, not necessarily.
By Kefali above. Dear citizens of Akima, as you look upon me, so too do I see you. I see your fear and misgivings, your apprehension about the discord between the Chrysos heirs and the Council of Elders, and your uneasiness about the future of the Holy City.
Hey, I can't sidebar with Finon. You're doing good, sweetie.
Yet, before you contemplate something as grand as the fate of the world, I ask that you look closer. Look beyond the horizon illuminated by Kefali, at the crisis threatening to overwhelm us.
What?
Ides Elysiae, my beloved hometown, is a village forgotten by time. It is a place with the most invigorating breeze and wheat fields that spread all the way to the sea. I once thought that there I would enjoy a lifetime of peace and quiet with my friends and family.
Finon, you my goat and all, I do not think this is the right call.
How I wish I could invite all of you to that paradise, far from the noise and chatter of the world. Alas, I can't, because she, and all that she nurtured, all that I loved, they have long been devoured by the black tide. My beloved home is no more.
Ooh, okay. Okay, Finon, I'm starting to understand your game. You going for the emotional impact. Okay, I see it. I understand the vision.
I will never forget the day the black tide struck. My father, Hieronymus, fought with a broken sword to his last breath to protect his child. My mother, Aldada, she was ripped apart by monsters. Also, I might live to stand before you here and now.
Damn. Ripped apart is insane.
Galba, he was a hunter. But in the end, those arms that once drew a bow instead embraced Piso, his beloved son, as they both breathed their last. Pythias, the teacher, risked her life to save her students, but a burning beam fell on her, crushing her.
Okay, this is W speech, the voice actor though. I can just feel the emotion from the voice actor. Amazing job.
And what of Livia, her daughter? Did she make it out alive? No, she didn't. Livia, Piso, and so many other children. My childhood friends. They were all swallowed by the black tide and turned into monsters. They kept saying the same thing over and over. Even up until the final moment, I finally steeled my heart and granted them eternal peace with my sword. Why, Finan? Aren't we the best of friends? That is the black tide. A looming threat that can bring Akuma to its knees anytime. Kindness may have promised that with the 3 Titans of Calamity gone, Akuma will return to an era Chrysia once more, but much as it pains me, I must disappoint you. While the demigod of strife has done everything in his power to hold them back, they are still coming.
Oh my god. Dude, the voice actor for Finan is going insane. It's not like full-on yelling, just the amount of oomph he's putting in his voice. He's announcing himself. Like, you can hear, like, the wavering of the emotion. He's not saying, oh, the monsters might come. No, they will come. They are coming.
By now, the name of that black-robed swordmaster, the Flame Reaper, has likely echoed throughout the city already. The roaring thunder is a message from the Strife demigod. The Flame Reaper has risen from death, and they hunger for the core flames of the gods.
Lies! If such a powerful enemy is indeed approaching, why is Akuma still a picture of peace?
Oh my god, dude. Can we kill this guy?
Exactly! The city of Akuma shows no signs of pandemonium or chaos. And why is that? I beg you, spare a moment to think about this. Are we able to stand here and hold this assembly in peace today because the danger has passed? No! This peace we enjoy is no gift of fate. We are able to stand here today only because the Chrysos heirs have stepped up and shielded Akuma from calamity. With her golden threads, Aglaya has preserved and continues to preserve these idyllic days that all of you hold dear.
Ooh, okay. Finan is spitting. Finan is spitting right now. So, he brought up emotions, okay? He made shit emotional. And then he actually started debating. Someone brought up, if there's such a threat, then why aren't they here? And then he started glazing the Chrysos. Okay, Finan, I was not aware of your game. Yeah, even he's impressed.
The Council of Elders claims that Aglaya will one day forsake the people because her divinity is eroding her body and soul. But ask yourselves this. Rather than offering her aid and support, why do they choose to watch and push Akuma away from the Flame Chase journey? The answer that no one can bring themselves to speak of. A truth stained in blood and buried in greed, fear, and vanity. Allow me to lay it bare before you. It is because the Council of Elders, which bears Akuma's history and honor, along with this citizens' assembly we once took so much pride in, are now infested with vermin.
Oh, wow. He is just coming out and saying this. Okay, Finan. I mean, doing this in their home turf isn't a good look.
You insolent whelp! How dare you!
It is true that Aglaya has reached her limit. Why? Because she has been working tirelessly to weave the defenses of our holy city against the encroaching evil. All while these vermin are making up baseless accusations about her and scheming in the shadows.
Okay. I understand where he's coming from, but this is not a good look. This looks so bad. Because most people there are, like, elders. And he's talking shit. I want to see where this goes.
Not once has she ever failed Akuma. Yet these vermin attempt to tear her apart, tarnishing her name with unfounded allegations. She may have been blessed by divinity, but hasn't her heart always stayed true to humanity?
Okay. He's kind of redeeming himself. Because the thing with debates, or from what I understand, I'm not a debater, is if you attack too much, then I feel like that kind of lessens your argument in that you're attacking with emotion. But if you're a mix of attacking and pushing yourself, you're kind of lowering the enemy while pushing yourself up. But if you attack too much, you might lower the enemy at first, but it might lower you if you keep attacking, if that makes sense.
They attempt to mislead you and reduce this assembly to a crude standoff between gods and humans, but citizens of Akuma. Once more, I implore you to open your eyes and look at those around you. Examine them closely. Beneath all that finery, do you see the good heart of a human or the poisonous glands of a pest?
Damn. He is calling them vermin and pest. He is pissed off.
Make your judgment, then turn your gaze to the demigods, whom so many of you regard as cold and merciless. Do you not see the light of humanity in them? And those who wear the mask of humanity, yet utter only hurtful, slanderous words. Can you not see that their souls have been corrupted by power?
Oh yeah, she's mad. She is pissed. Damn, maybe this guy's talking. Maybe he's right.
Yet, no matter what your answer is, and no matter who your vote goes to, rest assured that you have nothing to fear. For Aglaya, Tribios, and I will remain your faithful guardians and pledge our lives to upholding your decision.
Okay, big for Finon. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what choice you pick. We will still be with you. That is strong.
And this vow will stay true until the end of our days, where it will be passed on to future flame chasers. A steadfast and unwavering promise that shall endure through the ages.
He's talking. That would convince me. In an uproar, representative leaders from different cities in Akuma throw pieces of pottery into the Dolium.
At the present time, on the scales of Talentum, those who call for the continuation of the Flame Chase journey, and those who demand its suspension.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. If you don't vote for Finon after that, you're just glazing. It's glazing at that point. Cause he came off a little bit like attackish. I mentioned that earlier. If you attack too much, he was attacking quite a bit, but at the end he redeemed himself. No matter what you pick, we will still be with you. That's good.
Each faction holds an equal share of votes,
Ooh.
resulting in a perfect balance.
Okay, that's kind of insane.
As expected. This is the moment when the Flame Chase journey is the closest to its end.
And now, it's your turn to vote,
Oh.
Lord Anaxagoras.
What is he going to pick? I guess we'll find out next time. Can we pretend?
Is there anyone else who hasn't voted?
No, you're the last. Cast your vote with care, for your decision will break this impasse.
Okay, I can see one of two things happening. I can see Anaxa betraying the elders at the very end. Or I can see Anaxa voting for the elders, but Castorus shows up and evens it out.
I have long since made a decision.
I guess we'll find out next time. Can we pretend that the airplane... I will be putting the outro for both sections.
Very well. May you bring much needed change to this farcical world.
Oh, I thought it was cutscene. No, it was just a long transition. I'm not gonna lie, I'm running. I'm rubbing my chin right now. This will decide.
You've done well, Finan. Given the circumstances, delivering a rousing speech to stir up emotions was a prudent move.
Yep, that's what I mentioned.
Thank you all for your patience. On behalf of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany and the scholars of Amphorius, I, Anaxagoras, am ready to cast my vote. But before that, in the interest of fairness, Lady Goldweaver, I pose a question to you before all who are gathered here.
Oh no, I feel like this is gonna make or break.
Will you, as Finan has promised, stand by the decision made in the assembly, regardless of outcome?
Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm scared. I'm scared. This can go either way.
In the interests of fairness, I make no promises, lest it should influence your decision.
Okay. Okay, I understand Aglaya, right? Because if she were to say yes, they would get the protection of the strong people, but they would get the government of the people they want. So, okay, good play, good play.
Very well. I thank you for your honesty.
I can't tell if he's, like, regretting or what.
What's he doing?
The stakes are high. Let's be patient.
Cut the act! Who do you think you are wasting our time like this?
Dude, this guy needs to get shot. Who does this guy think he is? Ain't no way you are talking that way to Finan. Also, why is the pecs of the dude next to him so low? Or is that normal? I don't fucking know. Bro, I am not shredded like this.
Lord Anaxa, please do not forget that I...
Rule number 1.
Oh.
Do not call me Anaxa. Rule number 2. Never interrupt me. Silence is golden.
Okay, it's funny that he gets mad about being called Anaxa, but everywhere in-game he is called Anaxa. Right there, Anaxa. Like his character, Anaxa.
Just vote already. What are you waiting for?
I feel like he's waiting for Castorus.
I cannot help but wonder, is every hardship in the world something you will exploit and use to your advantage?
How else am I supposed to make use of this situation where my body and soul are separated? Oh, Circes. Or should I say Calypso? Accompany me on this final journey.
Oh, hold on. Is he doing something?
Let us journey to the Netherrealm and see how she will substantiate the answer to your question and validate my decision. We need only to follow the sound of the tides.
Oh, what is going on? Oh, damn. Did he just die?
You are...
Well done, child. Just as I foresaw, you have achieved great things.
Teacher.
What a twist of fate. A blasphemer raised in the doctrines of the Venerationists. It's like a foal kicking its mother in the belly after taking all her milk.
I respect you immensely, sir. But
you cherish the truth even more. So, child, do not be troubled by the criticisms I have borne. Do not let those voices hinder you as you forge ahead. As the sage of the Venerationists, I am duty-bound to oppose you. But, as your friend and mentor, Anaxagoras, I say, go forth, for the truth is already in your hands.
I will keep that in mind.
Go now, child. Your lonely pursuit is about to welcome a new chapter.
What's about to happen?
And when you reach the end of this journey, may we meet again with the truth before us.
You have my word, sir. May Circes safeguard your thoughts.
May Circes safeguard your thoughts.
You are right, Empedocles. My lonely pursuit is about to welcome a new chapter. I must be on my way now.
I'm kind of scared to click. Is that wrong?
May we meet again with the truth before us, Empedocles.
What's gonna happen? I'm so scared.
What are you waiting for? Just cast your vote.
Silence! Silence, everyone!
Behold, Circes, here at the center of the world, I shall write the final step of my proof. For this place is but one step away from the truth.
Why do I feel like a bomb's gonna go off? Cutscene! Oh yeah! I was wondering where all the cutscenes were.
Professor, I completed the proof you wanted.
Oh, he's here. Oh, he's like phasing in and out. He's actively dying right now. Oh, that's where that is from.
Thank you, Castorus.
Oh, what the fuck?
The answer is plain as day.
What is that?
My vote goes to the Flame Chase journey and nothing else.
Let's go! Yeah, she's pissed. Rip Bozo.
I have deciphered the truth of this world.
Yeah, I saw.
With the balance shattered, the result is clear. Buy carefully into Lenten above, as the Theoros I have observed.
Yeah, I saw. I'm in like edits and shit. I see him laughing with like the hand over the eye or the face. Like, I saw that in so many edits and shit, but I guess I know where it's from now.
No! Ligus, you can't! Anaxa, what have you done? Have you lost your mind?
Yeah, she is pissed off. Oh man, something's bad's gonna happen because of this.
I hope you are prepared for the harsh punishment awaiting you. Mark my words, I will make sure that clever head of yours never forgets the price of betrayal.
Yeah, like, some fuck shit's gonna happen because of this.
Have you forgotten? I told you that happens to be one of my rare talents.
You put on such a grand performance just to aid their preposterous flame chase journey?
Performance? No, you are quite mistaken. I may be paranoid by nature, but I've always been known for my honesty. If you really understood me, Lady Kindness, you'd realize that I never had any interest in your pathetic little game of politics. Factions, standpoints. They are jokes in my eyes. I have never once switched sides, because I, and I alone, am the truth.
Lady Kindness, with all the citizens here as witnesses, we should honor the spirit of democracy and respect the decision of this assembly. I have observed that Akama has chosen her destiny. This citizens' assembly has resolved to continue the flame chase journey. This resolution shall be put up on the wall of heroes, such that all citizens are aware of the city's way forward.
Yeah, she's mad. Oh, boo-hoo, go cry about it, bitch.
You! It seems not everyone is ready for the assembly to end. Very well. Let me entertain you for a little longer. By your leave, Lord Lycus.
Interesting. Elders and citizens, your attention, please. Stay for a moment more, if you will. Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany has an announcement for the assembly.
What is this performer up to now?
Just moments ago, all of you made a decision on the fate of Amphorius. As a supporter of the Flame Chase journey, it pleases me to see the choice you have made. But I regret to say that I still harbor doubts about this outcome. Thus, I hereby challenge this resolution.
What the fuck is he doing, dude?
Tell me, who among you dare swear to Kefali's name that Era Nova will truly welcome the fairy tale ending that the Chrysos heirs have promised? A beautiful new world free of calamity and madness?
Okay, what I thought he was doing is I thought he was flipping back. I thought... hold on. So, I thought he was gonna go down the road of, I challenge this resolution. As in, I'm going to challenge why you would pick the Chrysos heirs. But, okay, this makes sense. He's doubling down.
No one? Must I pick somebody to answer?
Please be the blonde guy talking shit.
Very well. You, the one acting so wise and profound, in front of all present here, do you dare swear that it will happen for sure?
Not... Bro, this girl did nothing. It should have been the blonde dude.
No? Fine. Next. You, the one with ignorance written all over your face. Yes, you. Do you dare swear by it in front of the Titan?
What are you trying to do?
Useless.
Damn, that guy didn't even want to be there.
Then. With that smug look of yours, you must be confident that the Flame Chase journey is the best course to take, right?
Hey! Mind your tongue!
Okay, yeah, bro, Anaxa, I need you to cook this guy.
So, no one? I see. In that case, Finan, answer me this. Your speech was filled with such passion just now. How confident, then, are you in making this promise?
Professor, what are you doing?
Let him continue with his performance.
I want to say he's cooking something, but I think he might just be tweaking off of almost dying.
Will you look at that? Even Finan and Aglaya lack the courage to make such a promise. And what's even more absurd is that no one but I can promise you this new world. And yet, the Assembly passed the resolution anyway. But you needn't worry, because I knew better than to trust you good-for-nothings. That is precisely why I am here today. To give you one final lecture.
Damn, imagine being here because you wanted to, you know, vote on how life would go on. But then this dude became the main character, voted with your side or the opposite side, whatever. He voted, he started making a big scene, and now he's gonna lecture you? I'm leaving.
Now listen up and listen well. I, Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany, hereby declare everything that the Flame Chase journey promises is true. Finan of Ides Elysiae, the prophesied demigod who shall succeed Kefali, will reforge each and every one of us in the new world with his complete, intact memories.
Whoa, hold up. Well, we ain't say none of this.
What?
The core flame-bearing titans were the Chrysos heirs of yesterday. And the Chrysos heirs who carry the core flames today will become the titans of tomorrow.
Wow, he's just coming out and saying it. Okay.
All of our souls shall endure for eternity in the miracle of the World-Bearer. And all under Kefali's protection shall step into that new world.
This is your blasphemy!
This is blasphemy. No, but that's insane though. He just came out and said it.
What? Are you saying that we must bow down to you and worship you, even in our next lives?
Whoa, you're twisting my words, woman.
Enough, you blasphemous imbecile! How dare you try to deceive us with all these lies and falsehoods? How can you prove?
Bro, I guess it has been stated that, like, Anaxa has always been like this, or people have always understood Anaxa as the guy that just talks. But you're telling me you wouldn't even, like, entertain this? You immediately dismiss it?
I told you, don't interrupt me. But since you've asked, I shall be kind and indulge you. My statements are based on my experiments on the divine body of Kefali themselves. You heard me correctly, everyone. With the tacit approval of Kindness and the Council of Elders, I fused my soul with a god through alchemy and learned the truth behind Era Nova.
Dude,
What is he talking about?
He is just coming out and saying all of this. It's so crazy how he's just doing it.
Isn't that pure blasphemy?
No.
I, the vile, wretched blasphemer, deserve nothing less than death for my sins. And the Council of Elders, which granted me consent and aided in committing this atrocity,
Whoa.
should face punishment alongside me.
Whoa, dude. Dude, that is insane. That's crazy. Anaxa is moving wicked. Dude. That's insane. Imagine being just a part of the elders, right? And then you hear this. You hear how this guy's going on about, I committed a grave sin and I deserve death. But the elders granted me consent and they deserve death too. Like, no, I do not.
By the gods, even Kindness has betrayed Akuma.
No, that's insane. Dude, if Anaxa's plan works of getting the entire elders killed, I doubt it will. But if it works, he might be the greatest, like, manipulator in, like, gacha. Yeah, and yeah, Aglaya had to get her look in.
I had no knowledge of his transgressions. He did that on his own. The Council of Elders bears no responsibility for his actions. Lord Lygus, as the esteemed Theoros, are you going to simply stand by and allow the Council of Elders to be dragged through the mud?
Yep.
If the accusation is true, I will acknowledge it. If not, my conscience stands unburdened. Lady Kindness, the reputation of the Council of Elders was not built in a day, nor will it be shattered overnight.
Okay, I think I understand what Anaxa's trying to do. He's not trying to get all of them killed. He's just trying to lessen their power, their influence. He's trying to drag them down with him. And that is so goated. Anaxa, goated.
Repercussions await those who fool the people, and punishment must be meted out on those who abandon their vows. We should respect this beautiful city and her people.
I feel like Anaxa knows he's going to die, and so he's just trying to do as much damage to the other party as possible.
You...
Lady Aglaya, the Gold Weaver, I humbly ask that you take on the responsibility of overseeing this judgment in the name of the fairness of Talantin and the justice of Kefali.
Nah, why are you trying to push it onto Aglaya? That's insane.
Considering the circumstances, and in accordance with Akima's codex, as the only demigod among us, you shall rightfully wield this authority.
The honor is mine to bear.
How is this permitted?
Elders and citizens, silence, if you please.
Oh, wait, I think I misread. So what I thought happened was Anaxa was going to be punished, and Lygus was like, oh, Aglaya, since you're the leader, you take the punishment? And I thought that's what was happening. But I think it just means that whatever happens, Aglaya, you take responsibility. I think that's what's happening. Okay, I was in the wrong, I misread it. That's my bad.
Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany has made his statement clear. As per Akima's codex, I request all present citizens to stand with me in exercising the right of judgment. First, Elder Kindness of Akima and Lygus the Theoros stand accused of neglecting their duties and abusing the law, leading to the egregious blasphemy against a god. In the names of Talantin and Kefali, Akima is to form a committee before the 7th action hour to conduct an investigation and disclose the findings to the public for subsequent judgment.
Yes! That's what we deserve!
Curse you!
Now, concerning Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany, he has confessed to grave blasphemy against Kefali. In the names of Talantin and Kefali, the accused must be allowed to hear the people's voice prior to the execution, for a chance at a reduced sentence and possible pardon.
I'm not gonna lie, I heard execution and I got scared, but okay. Oh damn, okay. Oh yeah, let him die, bro. Let him die. Let him die!
Professor.
Bro, I respect Anaxa. I respect the hell out of him. He was dying. Still is. He's dying. Like, as we speak. But he is just doing as much damage in general to the political party. I respect it. Let him die. Yeah, come on, let him die.
Let him die! Let him die! Let him die! Let him die!
Damn.
Let him die!
What decision will you make, Lady Goldweaver?
Okay, if they kill Anaxa right now, then nobody is safe.
Enough with the hesitation, Aglaya. This is not like you.
Let him die!
Let him die! Yeah, I mean, I mean, they have their differences and they don't like each other, but Aglaya doesn't want to kill him.
Then, in light of the people's voice, O Talantan on high, may you bring death upon him.
Okay. Are they really going to kill Anaxa? Yeah, let's go! We got someone killed! Let's go! No way they kill Anaxa.
A sea of flowers.
Oh yeah, okay. I remember at the end of 3.1, it was Castris holding our fading body in a sea of flowers. That's probably what this is gonna be.
What is this place?
Yeah, this is what happens when you take 40 perks and don't die. What's up?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I bore the name of Castris while walking among the mortals. And now, I stand as the demigod of death, the living side of Thanatos.
Oh, you didn't need to go to like the place, put the core flame in, do the trial? You didn't need to do none of that?
Welcome to my realm, where the west wind ends.
Am I dead? Mom, I made it! My character arc is finally done!
You're still as energetic as always. Did you know? Every flower here was planted by Thanatos themselves. These flowers were originally both lifeless and immortal, but in the first rain brought by the River of Souls, they were given new life, flourishing as the bearers of countless souls. And it is my duty as the Master of Death to tend to their well-being and foster their growth in this serene haven. Similar to the structured cycle of life and death in the mortal world, these flowers too shall wither and fade, returning to the earth and then ascending to the sky with mist and tides. Eventually, they will descend to the mortal land as gentle rain. Every soul undergoes the perpetual cycle of reincarnation, albeit in varied forms, until the world meets its end. Yet, sadly, there's no time left for Amphorius to wait for when the flowers bloom again. Now, death is the power at my fingertips. It once led the souls of the deceased here, but I shall open the gate of the netherworld and return you to the realm of the living.
I mean, I mentioned it earlier, but it is kind of hypocritical of Castris, because she's like, oh, I'll let death happen normally. But she's letting us leave.
In exchange, please, take the core flame of death with you and complete the flame chase journey. Do not let our work thus far be in vain.
You're not going back?
Just like the other demigods, I will stay here and embrace my destiny.
So is she just forever stuck here then?
That being said, it is not easy to guide a lost soul back to the mortal realm. The whispers of death are sweet and alluring. If your determination wavers, you will succumb and be forever ensnared by the netherworld's grasp. Please consider this a one-time exception. I will do everything in my power for the flame chase journey.
Okay. So what's gonna happen is that they're gonna kill Anaxa, but he's just gonna pop up here and Castris is just gonna give him like a one-up life.
And for your life, the only life I can save,
I'll do my best.
I am Glad to hear that.
I'm not gonna lie, it makes sense. Oh, what, huh?
Keep moving forward and don't look
Oh.
back.
Keep going. The Express is right here with you.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Hell yeah.
Listen. Just keep moving.
One day, our paths will cross again.
I really like this.
Lift your chin up high and step forward with us toward tomorrow.
This is so cool.
That's right. Keep your eyes on the dawn.
Oh, this is so cool, just going through our journey and seeing everyone.
Show me your courage.
Yep, there's the goat Maide.
Partner, we shall become heroes together.
Yeah, but what I was gonna say is oh, what the hell? What is that? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the picture. But what I was gonna say is I think Castra staying here is the like I in a meta way, I think this is how they're gonna keep Castras from breaking the story. Because Castras is insanely strong, being able to kill anything she touches. So for the sake of the story, I think her staying here is good. Because she would just insta-kill every opponent.
Finally. Thank you, Castras. Since I've already made it to the end, maybe I can have one last glance.
No. Nah, if you waver even a little bit. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate when it's red dialogue. Don't turn around, keep moving forward. What the? Random
As a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path.
Okay, random Acheron, but she's cool.
It'll guide you and illuminate the way out. By doing so, you'll eventually reunite in the warmth of the sunlight.
I love and hate red text. And she's dead. She's dead. Oh my god, what did you do? Imagine...
What's this?
Imagine Castras gave her the free pass. She's like, okay, remember, you can't turn around. And then she turns around, dies. She sees her, like, right in front of her again.
What in the world are these shadows and voices?
Whoa, oh, hold up. Is Trailblazer getting revived? Because it was like... Is it like... Because in 3.0... It was revealed that she was like a part of the Stellaron Hunters. Is that version of Trailblazer coming back, but getting all the memories of the one we played as?
All of this is proof that you once lived. Your soul, your memories, the years you've journeyed through, and the path they revealed, leading you back home. So, continue onward. Do not stop moving forward, and do not let her sacrifice and the support of all who have stood by you be in vain. Over here, friend!
Oh, hello, ma'am.
Take my hand. Let's go home.
Hello again, mortal realm.
Let the trailblazing continue. I'm back.
At last. I knew you could do it. Your soul is still perfectly whole. As if some kind of force is trying its best to keep it together.
Maybe the Stellaron trying to keep it together?
Is it Ornyx's final blessing? Or is it a miracle of your own?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's truly incredible. Such a strange surge of familiarity. So hard to describe. Perhaps it is fate, once again fulfilling its own design. Or perhaps it is the laws from beyond the sky, so familiar to you, that intertwined our fates long ago. It seems that this is the riddle which cannot be solved anytime soon. The sensation of becoming a demigod is truly wondrous. It's as if the river of souls is winding its way through the depths of my spirit, transforming with each breath into a fine rain that nourishes the world. Do you recall that prophecy? At the end of the sea of flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips, and after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation.
There's no way Castra stays here forever, though. Right?
I promised you that I would do everything in my power to give it another meaning. Now, as I stand as a demigod and destiny draws to a close, I can finally end it in a way that is as beautiful as it deserves. The wish I once sought, but could never grasp, is now within reach. In this brand new world, every blooming life will lift its arms in celebration and recount the profound meaning of this very instant. Every touch, every embrace we share will never again be an ice-cold loss. They will radiate with an intense warmth, sowing love far and wide throughout the land.
Cutscene again. Wow, they are popping off.
The other shore is very cold.
Dragon. Oh, she's here.
May I borrow your warmth? One last time.
Let's go.
Thank you
Awesome.
for fulfilling this wish of mine.
Okay, I have no idea what
Place
she was
I'll be
yapping
going
about
to is
then.
what humans call the land of sorrows. But with this heartbeat and the residual heat of this embrace, I shall turn the nether realm into a gentle place of rest. This embrace may be brief, but it's the proof that I once lived. Farewell, then. May we reunite in the new world.
Presently in Akama.
That grand and absurd performance was what you've been seeking your whole life?
Okay, I was a little bit confused, but I think I get it. So, Castris is stuck in the Nether Realm, but that little cutscene we had was just the final goodbye. That's what I think it is. If I'm wrong, y'all can let me know, unless it's a spoiler, but I'm going to assume that that was the final goodbye, and Castris will be staying in the Nether Realm.
I gave up everything in search of truth, and it culminated in this very moment. You, on the other hand, performed as I expected. You did not hesitate when you saw the chance to attain power. It's as if you...
Crave power, like a fly craves rot.
Those are your words, not mine.
But what you said at the end, did you already know what I had planned for Thainan?
I may have lost an eye, but my vision is clearer than anyone else. You've nearly exhausted your humanity. You're no different from my current state as a walking corpse.
That's true. I've long since burned to ash over the past 1,000 years. Only he is capable of unleashing a raging fire that rivals our final great enemy, Aquila.
So, this is our last chance. How about we let go of the bad blood between us? May I resonate with your core flame, Aglaya?
Huh?
Please do.
Hold up. Hold up. Is he... Okay, I'm gonna let it play out.
That's impossible. To persist with your soul thinned to such an extent. You're insane.
Just as you fight to lug your corpse onward to complete your unfinished goals, I have my own reasons for doing this.
Okay, I was kinda confused, but I get it. So, basically, Anaxa was trying, he's gonna die soon because, you know, Cersei's and all that. So he was trying to leech off of Aglaya's core flame to live. But Aglaya is doing so much with these golden threads. She's stretching herself thin. Pause. And so he can't leech off of her because she's barely alive herself. Okay.
Until Thainan grows into his position as the prophesied leader, I must continue to lead everyone on the flame chase journey. I must keep inching forward, even if only as an empty shell.
I've long predicted this was the case, but I didn't think you'd already lost so much. How ironic. We would have avoided so many misunderstandings if you and I had just spoken this candidly before. But casting aside our ideological differences, there is one thing you and I agree on.
Thainan.
Yes. He was born to be a hero. He understands the hearts of the people, and I can confidently say he is a far better leader than you.
Damn.
Only he is capable of fulfilling your mission.
That shade was not necessary, but the fine-on glazing is fire.
Sadly, he is a man cursed by Nestia. But by my estimates, his horribly elaborate sense of style should not impede Era Nova.
Sense of style? We are not talking bad about Finon's fit. The fit does go hard.
Congratulations are in order. We found common ground at the very end of our destined paths.
When you put it that way, it makes me want to take back what I said.
Nah, that's insane. Just make up already, bruh.
Aglaya, we're back.
Oh, let's go. We're back.
Come welcome our great hero reborn from the ashes.
Yup.
I hope he didn't hear your earlier assessment.
So, is Trailblazer fully the demigod of time now? Because if so, that's a big buff.
It wouldn't be the first time I criticized him. A man should be aware of his own shortcomings.
So, there's something I thought of, right? I thought of the fact that Castris could come back, maybe through this vortex. Because it looks like a portal. But, like, you would need the core flame to come back. So that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that they could come back, but you would need
by your
core flame. I don't know.
But I don't see Castris among your number.
Yes, so it seems like my question earlier, if she's stuck or not, is gonna be answered soon.
It looks like she not only helped me prove my theory, but helped you fulfill your mission as well.
She finally understood her origins and completed her trial.
She might not have been able to change her fate, but she still wrote the final verse of her epic herself. Trinin, please recite the prophecy for us. Trailblazer, please surrender that scalding cool flame for us as well.
What would happen?
Are the only life she ever saved by her own hand in her 1,000 years on this earth. I believe no one is more qualified for this noble task.
Damn, that's sad as fuck when you think about it. But what would happen if someone tried to do a trial as a demigod? Is it like eating 2 devil fruits in one piece? Would you just explode? But I'm assuming Trailblazer's just putting the core flame in, not doing the trial.
O gods who have returned, and gods who are still watching, today we bring you a soul laid bare. The Hand of Shadow, Thanatos, remembered their name from the past. From daylight they came, and to their fragrant dwelling they return, to walk now among your ranks. And there was one who joined hands with the Titan, a traveler risen from the dead, and reborn among mortal kind. She is the everlasting night, and shall now proclaim in her good name, O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world, we seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy. Step forward, trailblazer from beyond the sky, and together with us, surrender the core flame and carve their star into the sky.
Goodbye, Castorus.
A constellation for death.
For life and death, to be more precise.
Actually, shut the hell up, Anaxa.
Look, it's...
Oh, she's here. Alright, shit, what's up? Dap me up.
Is that Castorus?
Danny's first lines in like 5 hours.
No, it's only a divine echo. I think she's here for the trial.
Oh, okay. So she still has to do the trial, but she was announcing herself as a demi. Okay. What's up? Aw. Aw, damn, that's kind of sad. Aw, man, that sucks. Just had to rub it in our face, huh, game?
What did she say?
She said she was a Futanari.
That's the language of the Titans. Castorus. No.
Oh,
The Titan.
it's brighter and it's yellower.
They said, I have illuminated the cold shadow of death.
Onwards. For your path to the future is bright and its flame eternal. Do not forget.
There's only 3 left.
She made quite a scene. I suppose it's my turn now.
Oh yeah, are you gonna be the demigod of reason, or what?
I won't stop you.
Professor, you...
What's with that look? You were present. So, let's get this execution over with. We wouldn't want to bring shame to Akima's divine laws or keep me from creating a new world.
Okay. I'm trying to think of if he's the Titan or the demigod. I don't think he's officially a demigod, but I think the core flame is lit up for the Genesis. I have no idea though.
You never change, do you, Professor? I don't understand. If your theory is correct, you'll lose all memories of your past life once you become a Titan. So what's the point of becoming a god?
Of course there's a point. Even if I forget who I am, I'll still have my brilliant mind. It goes without saying, I'll find a way to retrieve memories of my past life. Besides, I still have you, don't I?
I still don't really understand what you said during the assembly. Even if it were true, things reforged from memory could never be the same as the original anyway.
Then allow me to tell you right now that you're wrong. What exactly are we? My answer is that the Chrysos heirs are the future Titans and vice versa. Of course, this answer only applies to us. So, what are we when it comes to regular mortals? The very essence of the world, our souls, are tiny invisible seeds that hold records of each person's memories of the world. And we are the buds that sprout from these seeds to grow into great trees.
Is that what new sporism means?
Correct. Once our physical bodies are born, we become new extensions of the world. From there, we plant our seeds into someone's memories and then scatter them into the hearts of countless people in the future. Just as seeds are affected by their environment, so too will our appearances differ across memories. But the partial memories we carry will always be the same, because that is just how the world is.
Okay, so basically, all of the Titans are, like in terms of, like, their role, they're all the same. But it will come in the, it will come in the appearance of, like, you know, different appearance, different personality, all of that. But it's still the same in terms of their role and what they do. Okay.
To destroy our very existence, one must destroy the world itself. But we have someone who will still live on with his perfect memory. That person is you, child of Kefali. This is what it means to be the world-bearing Titan. So, carry everything of this world and live on. Don't disappoint those most precious to you. Don't disappoint Lady Goldweaver. And especially, don't bring dishonor to my theory.
Anaxa, I swear to you, I'll lead everyone to our reunion in the new world.
Good. That is all I have to say. Farewell, everyone. May we meet again in the next life.
So is he dying? Is he gonna die?
Farewell, great performer. May Circes safeguard your thoughts.
Salute him in the same way.
May Circes safeguard your thoughts.
Are you satisfied, Honorable Titan?
Very. I hereby swear I have borne witness. Anaxagoras of the New Sporists and the Grove of Epiphany has successfully overcome the trial of reason. Thus, I shall confer upon you these words. You shall transcend the peaks of purity. And return to corruption and hardship.
Oh, so that's a god's prophecy. It sounds like you just rephrased my past, present, and future. Oh, Cersei. Is that all you've got?
Well, you've already transcended the peaks of purity, and you were never the type to give me any leeway.
That is true.
Keep in mind, the Chrysos heirs are only hearing half this conversation.
But I do still have one question.
Actually, no, I think they can see Cersei's.
I knew it. What is it? Maybe we're thinking of the same thing.
As you've so boldly stated, we and the world itself live on through the memories of others. If that is the case, whose memories did the very first new spore sprout from?
Good question.
How should I know?
It's not that funny.
Oh my.
But, since we are both equally curious, we should allow the children of humanity who come after us to investigate in our stead.
Oh, cutscene.
Rejoice, Cersei's. I sow the seeds of suspicion in the new world with your soul!
Oh, what the hell?
Now, the objective is complete. That is all.
Did he just die? Is he gone?
Thankfully, she's still alive.
Whoa. What the fuck? Oh, what? Is Anaxa dead? That guy, okay. One of two things. It's either he's permanently dead, not coming back. Or, and I think this one is more likely, or he went to the Nether Realm. He's gonna meet Castris, and Castris is gonna give him the one-up life, like I said earlier. But I'll have to play 3.3 for that, cause we're getting our mandatory March section at the end.
Was March 7th also in this condition when she was first rescued by the Express?
Her condition was very similar. It's just that at that time, the Express did not have a memo keeper who could diagnose her condition.
But she still woke up naturally. Looking on the bright side, that might happen this time as well.
When March awakened from the ice, her memories were completely wiped clean. I want to prepare for the worst and prevent something like that from happening again. Can you share with us your hypothesis?
I do not have conclusive evidence, but judging by her current condition...
Wait, I just realized. If a memo keeper can get to Amphorius, what's stopping Black Swan from just dropping down and seeing what's happening? Has it been confirmed she can go in and out of Amphorius? Or was it just revealed she can show what's in it? Or show it in general?
Perhaps March 7th's memories have been hijacked.
Gulp?
Hijacked?
I mean, I already know this. Spoilers a bitch.
Think about it, Miss Himiko. What will happen when someone loses their ability to remember?
I'm not a biologist, but I hear that there's a species of fish on Von Walk that has the memory span of less than a second. It forgets anything that occurs in the very next instant. Perhaps something similar will happen?
Dude, imagine being a fish. This fish in particular. That's hell.
Unfortunately, short-term memory is an entirely different concept from the inability to remember. Perhaps it is difficult for you to imagine, but an individual who has lost their ability to remember turns into nothingness.
let's not do that.
Nothingness.
The belief of the Garden is that everything in this universe can be interpreted through memories. This is the driving force behind the continuance of this path. The past is made up of memoria, while the future is a possibility that will eventually be converted to memoria. But the present, it doesn't really exist, and it's only an abstract expression. Therefore, when a person is affected by the path and loses their ability to remember, their physical form will also be affected. These ice crystals are a manifestation of that.
Oh shit, okay.
Miss Black Swan, there is one thing that I haven't looked into deeply until now. You've guided us to Amphorius, but refused to tell us your true intentions. Collecting memories is simply not a convincing answer.
What? No. Black Swan, she is a trustworthy individual. I trust Black Swan with my life.
Is Miss Himiko suspicious of me?
I mean no offense. I am merely speculating. But I'd appreciate your honesty, if possible.
But yeah, what is her plan though? Like why?
In other words, now is the time for me to prove my innocence.
Aw.
That's not a problem, of course. The true reason behind my intentions is that Amphorius holds special significance. For some memo keepers of the Garden with extremist views, it is a perfect example.
I mean, have you seen the politics? Yeah, of course.
Perfect example?
A world that can only be seen through the Garden's mirror means that memo keepers have the right to keep the world in their private collection. If those Pathstriders of Remembrance were to uncover the secrets of Amphorius first, they might unleash their wild ambitions and remodel more worlds into a similar form.
Huh?
So the reason you did everything you could to convince the Express to come to this star zone is just to uncover the secrets and foil the plans of these people?
I guess?
I chose to remain quiet before, because I did not want to involve you in the Garden's internal conflicts.
Well, it sounds too late. It sounds like it's too late for that. It sounds like we're already involved now.
Remodeling a world is no easy feat. These extremists likely aren't just simple Pathstriders. Do they wield the powers of Emanators?
You can be even bolder with your guesses. The people that I'm talking about, they aren't just individuals. They are an organization that has already attached itself to the pinky finger of Fu Li.
Dude! Why did you get us involved?
So what you're saying, could they be the ones who hijacked March 7th's memories?
I cannot be certain, but at the very least, they are capable of doing so.
I don't want to get involved with the fucking pinky of Foolie. The guy for memories. I don't want to be involved with that.
I am deeply sorry about what has happened to March 7th. But the deal that I propose still remains a fair one. Amphorius is still an excellent destination, and investigating further might allow us to uncover the truth behind the accident.
Dude, how strong is Black Swan for her to know all of this as well? Black Swan is also no bitch.
Miss Himiko, the wisest choice right now is for us to continue cooperating.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Uh-oh. Can she sense something?
Let me take back a part of what I said just now, Miss Himiko.
Oh shit. What's happening, bro?
Although we indeed struck a deal, it seems like I have involved you in some unforeseen danger. Please accept my deepest apologies.
Dude, ain't no way. Bro, Black Swan, what are you doing? Yes, I willingly got you involved with the pinky finger of Foolie. What's that? Power stronger than I thought. I should not have gotten you involved with fucking Foolie. What are you talking about?
Has something changed?
Dude, what is going on with you, bruh?
It's Foolie. Their gaze has just swept across Amphorius.
What the fuck? Dude! Foolie themselves is looking! We are fucked! Herda?
Oh, how interesting.
What? Why is Herda do? What is his what?
I never expected a mere memo snatcher to be actually hiding so much inside her head.
Is Herda? Oh, wait. Okay. I need to calm down for a second. So, Herda, going back to 3.0, Herda trapped that bitch in the mirror. And she's looking through the memories of the person she snatched up. Okay. I thought she was looking in March 7th.
What's even more interesting is that the word Amphorius has appeared in her subconscious.
Uh-oh.
This lady seems to be having fun. Is she usually like this?
It's hard to explain.
It's hard to explain. She's just kind of autistic.
What are you two whispering about? Has it not occurred to you that I can hear everything clearly?
Oh. Sunday called you autistic. Crazy, I know.
Please pardon me, Madam Herta. Would you mind sharing with us what you've discovered?
The ones who need help are the Astral Express. You will have to put up with my methods, even if they are rather unconventional. Let's get back to the topic. By using the fourth mirror, I rummaged through the brain of this memo snatcher and learned a good deal. Not only does this person know of Amphorius, but there are also many memo keepers who are interested in the place.
Damn, why is this like the fucking Los Angeles of memo places?
I searched through her consciousness and found the following terms: the Eternal Land, the Rejected Land, and the private collection of the Garden of Recollection.
It seems like Miss Black Swan is indeed hiding some things from us.
Really, Welt? Actually, I can't blame him. I didn't suspect her at all.
Since I'm not able to find any useful clues from the outside, why don't I personally visit this mysterious Amphorius?
I'm kind of scared. I feel like Herda would fuck up everything. I feel like Herda and Aglaya would just beef immediately.
You're planning to head to Amphorius yourself?
Yes, but not in the flesh like you all foolishly did.
Yeah, who would do that?
See these Herda mirrors? With them, I can project my data spirit entity to any corner of the cosmos through spatial warps, without even needing to leave my room.
Dude, Herda is busted. What the hell?
But of course, these corners of the cosmos must be within the coverage zone of inter-astral peace communications. After all, this is collaborative technology.
I see. You do seem like the more indoor type.
Sunday, please.
Although that star zone is not within the network of the IPC, the Express itself can serve as a signal station. Come, give me the astral chart coordinates. Then, sit back and enjoy the show.
Alright, Welt shares the coordinates.
Preparation of the data spirit entity complete. Thought refraction at max power. Excellent. The first mirror. Let's get going.
Have a safe trip, Madam Herta.
May your journey yield good results.
Coordinates input complete. Preparing to activate spatial warp. Destination: unknown celestial body. Amphorius. Spatial warp countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
End video here, trust.
Warp activated.
Flashbang.
Oh, so that's Emporius? Its appearance is, well, sure is unique. Second mirror, prepare for thought refraction. It's time to send me in.
Please read the safety protocols carefully.
Can't you hurry up?
Yes, ma'am.
Damn, second mirror trying to be a real one.
I didn't expect it to be so turbulent. I should have asked the second mirror to use slightly less power. What a magnificent sight. Is this the entrance to Emporius?
Wait, hold on. Is that Phantom Menace? What is bro doing here?
Let's see. Perhaps I'll be able to find a way in.
None of the core flames are lit up either. Hold on. It seems like a fight might happen. Let me just add her to real quick. I have to be fully immersed.
What's this? A statue? It's ugly. I don't like it.
Yeah, none can be as beautiful as you, Madam Herta. Okay. A grown man. Why? Dude, why is this guy so fucking tall?
What's this? Oh, how creepy.
Why is he so big?
Oh, it moves? Who are you trying to scare?
Who are you trying to scare? Dude, that's insane. Who is... Oh, wait, that's me. Okay.
Oh, I finally found your traces.
Oh.
How esteemed must you be for the great Herta to come out personally? When we return, get ready to become free labor for the simulated universe for the rest of your lives.
No, please, I can't play normal simulated universe. That shit is so ass now.
It's either a projection or a fake. There doesn't seem to be much to take note of.
My deepest apologies, esteemed lady. I'm afraid that you cannot proceed further.
How? How is he here? Who is this guy?
Who's there?
Your visit, although not part of my calculations, is a pleasant surprise. It's a pity that the preparations are not yet in place to receive you with the hospitality that someone of your status deserves.
How? Okay, I'm lost. Cause okay, what I think happened is Herta is physically here, but maybe it's on like a different plane of existence, right? Because Trailblazer and Danny, they were there. Phantom Menace was there. I feel like that was just her gathering information. But she is here, and so is Eligas. So maybe they're on like a different plane of existence or something of that sort.
Are you not going to answer my question? Who are you?
I have many identities, and I'm going to have even more in the future. But if you just need a form of address, you can use my common alias.
I go by Reginald.
Lycurgus. Lygus.
All right, Lygus. But you can't possibly think that I'm just asking for a name, can you?
Regrettably, I do not have the authority to share more information.
Yeah, Lygus is definitely the most... he's the character I want to know the most about.
However, standards are always flexible. While not violating the ultimate protocol, I'm able to disclose this piece of information. As you thought, this is the entrance to Emporius.
Okay, so it seems like I earlier I said something about like the vortex being a portal. Maybe that's it?
Now, please kindly turn back. Amphorius is not a world that you should be involved with, regardless of what kind of magnificent achievements you have accomplished. This place will not open its doors so easily.
Wait, he knows of Herda's achievements? Who is this guy?
You seem to understand me very well. Then you should know that I have no reason to listen to you.
Your reaction is completely within my calculations. Despite my long years as a watcher, it seems like my assessment of human nature still remains accurate. From you, I'm able to sense a beautiful desire for knowledge.
I mean, that is correct.
But my answer remains unchanged. Madam, it is with the utmost goodwill that I suggest you return to where you came from.
I feel like this is more of a you will turn back. Like, I feel like this is just, it's not a suggestion.
Let's assume for a second that I'm not so well-mannered, and that I insist on uncovering the secrets hidden behind you, Mr. Lygus. How do you plan to dispel this notion of mine?
Ooh, Herda putting her meat on the table.
Within the scope of the Ultimate Protocol, there are 178,244 logic chains at my disposal to convince you. After filtering through them, I have determined that I only require 3 to attain the results that I desire.
Oh? I'm all ears.
First, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, Amphorius is a completely isolated celestial body. Apart from me, no one else will be able to help you enter.
What? Okay, hold up. So, Lygus is like the gatekeeper, basically. But if Lygus is the gatekeeper, then did he allow Danny and Trailblazer to get in? And if so, have they even met at this point? We meet Lygus with Anaxa, and nobody's met him yet. Does he even know they're there? Oh wow, I have so many questions.
That's not a good argument.
I love Herda.
Second, if your plan is, as you've alluded to previously, to force me into cooperating by showing hostility, do know that, just like you, I have basked in the gaze of the erudition. I stake my honor and assure you that, in the worst case scenario, our mutual destruction will be inevitable.
Oh, okay. So he is an emanator of erudition. Wow, okay.
Oh? No wonder I couldn't find a back door. When I did a scan of our surroundings, the safety protocols on you are comparable to Screwy's. How interesting.
I assume that you still wish to hear the third logic chain?
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
Third, even if you exhaust all your means and find a way to break through, you will surely give up once you understand the consequences of your actions. After all, throughout your long life, as much as you'd hate to admit, your conscience has played a crucial role.
I feel like Lygus is talking a lot of shit right now.
What a brazen robot. You think that you can actually understand me through your paltry calculations?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If I was Herda and I heard those 3 reasons as to why I shouldn't be doing this, I'm gonna do it. Like, those are 3 dog shit reasons. The only good reason is that he's an emanator. But like, what reason one is what? Hold on. Is that reason one you can't get in without him? Okay, I'll find a way in. I'm a giga genius, just like you. Two being an emanator, that's fair. And three is cause you'll regret it later on? Well, I don't regret it now, the fuck?
But since you put it that way, why don't you tell me what these consequences will be?
Yeah, yeah, just tell me, forehead.
It concerns the third path that is entangled with Amphorius. A path that you and your friends still very much lack understanding of.
It has to be destruction.
The destruction.
Yup.
So, if you ignore my warnings and persist in your ways, you will break the shackles of a Lord Ravager.
Oh.
And when that happens, their fury will engulf the cosmos.
I don't want to be that guy, but we took care of a Lord Ravager already. Oh, that's how it ends. Yeah, that's how it ends, right? They actually added a thing for this. I think it's this. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna end this here. This is gonna be like 4 or 5 videos. It's insane. If you made it this far, thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Can we pretend that the airplanes in the night skies are like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.